Hey, it's Queen Heavens once again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, today we are going to be talking about how we should or we can be perfect girlfriends to our men. Okay, no one is perfect, obviously. We all know that no one can be perfect and no one can ever do anything the right way. No one can ever be 100% perfect. That one we all know, but we all try to be these good people that our men want us to be, because I'm talking to those girls who really want to be with the men, or who really want to be in these relationships, all these ones who are struggling out there. And if you know you're struggling out there, you're having a relationship, it's up and down, and you feel like this guy doesn't look at you the way you feel like he should look at you, there are reasons why he's not thinking about you that way. Now, most of you are in relationships and feel like, oh my god, this guy is not even thinking about proposing to me or even making me his wife, he's just using me. Yeah, so many of you feel that way. But why do you feel that way? Just try out to be the perfect person that this guy can probably make his wife. And these are the things that guys look for when they want a woman, and when they want this woman to be a wife or a mother to his kids. He's looking at some aspects that you are failing to put on table or to put out there to his face, and he's feeling like there is something missing. So that is why he's taking so long to keep watching you and to keep mastering you and to keep thinking twice about letting you go or staying with you. But who wants to be let go after so many years of this relationship? And if a guy is just having you for his fantasies, oh my god, it is so absurd, and that thing really hurts every single woman. No woman wants to be just had as a fantasy, and unless there's some people who really want it that way, but I don't think so. Most of us want these men to at least make us their wives, at least propose to us, at least make us, move in with us, at least make us very special. But how are you gonna be made special if you're not earning it? No man will make you feel special if you don't earn it. Now, most of you think to be perfect or to try to be perfect is to try to look good. Yes, looking good is it's an additional point, but it doesn't make it all up, because most of the girls look good. But are they perfect? No, I'm telling you, so many things make you perfect, and so many things can make you look like a perfect person, and that is something I'm going to teach you today. Now, if you're still interested and you want to know how you can be perfect for this guy or your boyfriend, please just tap that subscription button and just keep watching this video up to the end. And after that, make sure you touch the bell so that you can be notified about all the special videos that I'm gonna be making for you. I'm gonna be making for you so many videos of this kind to encourage you to stay in this relationship and to encourage you to make this relationship a better place for yourself. So just keep watching my YouTube channel and keep subscribing. Call your friends, all the people that are really having issues with their relationship life. This is the perfect place for you. Just come up and start talking to Queen Heavens. Everything is gonna be okay. Now, if you feel like I haven't said out your point and you feel like there's a point that is missing out, just comment below in the comment section, and trust me, I'll be making a full damn video just for you, my subscriber, because you know, all my subscribers, I love you so much because you make me who I am today. So today we are gonna start on talking about the first point of how to be a perfect girlfriend for this boyfriend of yours. And the first thing that women we should learn to do is to make this guy be the king. Let him lead is the first point. If you make this guy lead, what am I talking about? Making this guy lead is you making sure this guy is the king. You know what kings do? Obviously, even if a woman has all the money in the world and she has all the dresses and she's looking all damn good like an angel, you will never be a man. And that, if you put that in your head, things are gonna be matching for you. But every time you think you can do what men do, like most of you say, you're not gonna ever get married or be in any relationship, because if you can do what a man does, then what are you doing here? Can you please quit? I'm just psyching or joking. Can you just listen and be able to do these things, and you will see this relationship flourishing for you, and you'll be like, ooh, what have I been waiting for? Leave this guy to lead you. Leave this guy to lead you. Now, how do you make a man lead you? Just make sure this guy is doing his work as a man. Don't involve yourself in a job of a man. A job of a man should be a job of a man. Let him provide for you. Let him protect you. Let him be the king of the kingdom, Let him give rules in the house. Don't come out and be like, no, I own this house like you do. We both put money on this house. Therefore, you should do this. Come on, babe. You're just a woman. And you should stay in your damn position. If you want to be in a relationship with a man, or if you want to be married, that is if you want to be. If you don't want to be, then I don't know what you're doing on this channel, because this channel motivates people to stay in their relationships and to get married. So if you think you're not thinking about getting married, that is up to you, and that is your own opinion. But secondly, what you should do to make this guy look at you as a perfect woman, the second point you should look at is make sure you support this man. Now, most of the girls think that supporting a man is about giving him money. No, this is not it. Yes, if you have the money, it is very important, because most of you women come out and say, oh my god, this is my money. A woman's money is a woman's money, and my money is for my hair and my makeup. Come on, let this guy provide for you, let him look good. When a guy just does this for you, he feels like he's the king in the house. And if this guy is providing for you and taking care of you and making you look good, if he's contributing to your hair and to your makeup and to your dress code, I'm telling you, this guy is gonna feel like heaven in his life. And let him do that. Don't be the person to do that for yourself. So this guy, how do you support this man? Make sure you at least involve yourself in some of the things that he does. If he gives you a plan, if he comes to you and addresses to you a topic about something, or a plan that he's planning to do, or anything that he's planning to do, any of his thoughts, if he comes to you and addresses to you those thoughts of his, don't just look on, don't just listen and be like, okay, yes, we should listen and we should be good listeners, but it doesn't mean that you should never ever give your opinion. Always have an opinion for everything. Just don't be quiet. Just have an opinion. I don't know where you're gonna get the opinion from. I mean, make research, get an opinion at least. Don't be a boring girlfriend, don't be a boring babe who is just gonna keep quiet if this guy brings a point up and you just be like, okay, let's do that. I mean, who does that? Try to be thoughtful. I mean, think, and always look for different ideas, so that when my boyfriend brings a topic on the table, now this is what I do. If my boyfriend has an issue, or he has a problem, or he has a program that he wants to involve himself in, or he wants a job, or he wants a new job, or he's thinking negative about him own self, I have to make research. If I don't know about what he's talking about, I make research and I come back with very good news. I argue out with him. It is very good to argue in a relationship, not to argue in a bad way, but in a positive way. Like if your boyfriend is telling you, you know what, I think we should make a cloth business, you can be like, honey, come on, a cloth business is good. Yes, people are getting out of it, but what about if we try the hair business? I think the hair business is better. I mean, try to be like that. Don't just be like, we should make a cloth business. Okay, let's make it. Well, I mean, who does that? You should think about at least bringing your own opinion on the table, so that this guy can think that you're on the same table and you're thinking about the same direction. But if you just be like, okay, next time he's not gonna tell you nothing, because actually he'll be like, okay, even if I tell her, she's just gonna be say yes, and obviously who wants that kind of person? So boring. I mean, don't be so boring like that. You should make sure at least you be creative, think about different things. So this guy, when he brings for you an opinion, you can support him, and you try to motivate him to do what he's doing. And another point about what you should be what you should do for this guy of yours to look at you as a perfect person. Another point is try to make him successful. But how do you make this guy successful? By winning in your own aspects. Now, if you're doing a business or you're doing whatever you're doing, try to put in more energy. Now, most of these girls, if a man puts for you a business, maybe this guy comes out and puts for you a salon business or a shoe business, what are you going to do? You're just going to sit in this business and get out the little money that you have gotten, and then just go make up and buy all your needs. And then this guy is going to be like, okay, where is the money? He doesn't want the money that you're making out of this business, but what does he want? He wants to see you build this business even more than how he made it for you. He doesn't want you to just put it down or just leave it in the same position. He wants you to take it higher and better. He's looking and waiting for you to inspire him, you know, and that is what makes him even work harder. That is what makes him even make another business, because he's gonna be like, okay, my wife can really handle this. I can leave this wife of mine in this business, or this girlfriend of mine in this business, and I make another business, and that is success. And that is how you motivate him to get to be successful in everything he does. Now, motivating someone to be successful doesn't mean that you should just be telling him, can you wake up, can you go and work, you're not working, why you're not working? Oh my God, who does that? You're making this guy get irritated with your words because you're telling him go and work, but you're not giving him an opinion. I mean, yes, we are women, we're supposed to be supportive to our husbands, and that is how we motivate them, by telling them, giving them different ideas and pushing them higher, by making the small things that we are having to make or to build him and expand them and become bigger. And when these things become bigger, this guy of yours is going to be motivated by you, and he's going to work even more harder because you'll be challenging him. You'll be challenging him. You'll be showing him that, you know what, I am here, so where are you? You're lagging behind. Can you wake up? And he's going to just wake up even without you telling him anything, because he's looking at you. You're really doing it better. You know what I mean? He started for your business and you're doing it better, and this is what makes him excited about the whole thing. And he's going to be like, oh, I have to stand up and go. Another thing that you people should think about, I mean, people don't want to do it, okay, to do this, or most girls don't want to ever do this, but I'm gonna tell you today, this is very important. Give this guy space. Now, most of the times when these guys get angry or are stressed from work or from different issues, now most of you are going to first point is, he's cheating on me, maybe he's having another woman, that's why he doesn't want to talk to me, that's why he doesn't want to sleep with me. And that is not the point. These guys get stressed, yeah, just like you. When you get stressed, sometimes you just need your own space to just keep quiet and hold yourself and cry in your bed. And if this guy is doing the same, why do you think he's not human like you? So just make sure you just leave this guy to be and give him his own space. It is going to be very important for him, because basically when you give a guy space, I mean, he's just going to calm down, breathe in, and he will think about the next step. And when he's willing to involve you in his problems, have at least an idea. Please don't just keep quiet. Don't just keep quiet and be like, okay, sorry, that is what you went through. Have an idea. I mean, women learn to have ideas. Don't just have the makeup on your face and look beautiful, but you don't have, I mean, you have an empty head. I mean, who wants someone like that? And try to always look for ideas. If this guy is bringing for you something, a point on the table, please, please, please try to inspire him, motivate him, show him that he's a strong person and he can do it. And how is he gonna do it? Don't just be like, yes, you're strong, I know you're brave, you're gonna do it. I mean, give him the idea. Tell him, can we try this? What if we try this? Don't you think when you try this, it's gonna help us out? And that is how you motivate a person, and that is how you push him higher. So always think about those things. So always be creative and always pay attention to your husband. Pay attention to your husband. Most of the times women actually think negatively of the situations that men go through. If a man comes to you and he's kinda, okay, that thing that I'm not gonna talk about, people don't pay attention to what these guys want. They only think about what they want, and that is not good. I mean, women, learn to think about what your man wants. Pay attention to the small creepy things he's complaining about. Pay attention to his face expressions about everything that you do. Most of the times these guys keep quiet and they never talk something, but look, I mean, pay attention to his character. If you do something, see how he reacts. He may not tell you in verbally, but he will just show a face expression, or even changing his character. That's when you'll know, oh my God, there is something wrong. Maybe I did something wrong. I should go to him and ask him. And when you ask him, probably he's gonna let you know what you did wrong. Sometimes they just don't talk because they don't want us to get hurt, but they actually have those things that don't make them happy about us, and we keep doing them because actually they don't tell us. So how can we know? But let's try to just pay attention to their characters. Now, my name is Queen Heavens again, and try to subscribe. Don't forget to click on the button. I mean,